Hey there, welcome to the Systems Alliance. My name is Jexy, and in this news update, I am definitely looking forward to bringing you this news in particular. Why? Because Monster Hunter World has not only passed 10 million copies sold, but it's also brought Capcom their most successful year ever. So to start off, Capcom has been around forever. I mean, how big is their Street Fighter franchise? Although their last game stunk, still continues to stink. All these great IPs that Capcom has, and they've been around since the early days of Nintendo, and this is their best fiscal quarter ever, and it's thanks to Monster Hunter World. I think that's just awesome. And now Mega Man 11, that had some of it to do as well, but still, their main focus was on Monster Hunter World. And the reason why I'm excited about this is that Monster Hunter World right now is currently my favorite game that is out. Currently my favorite game, still having tons of fun with it. It's just a fun game. If they put a little bit more story into it or something like that, that's what BioWare should have been copying, is Monster Hunter World. Now, granted, they screwed Anthem up, but whatever. Monster Hunter World is fantastic. After their third quarter, Capcom sales were up 28.3% to $557 million. But operating income was up 92% to $122 million. So these are fantastic numbers for Capcom. Obviously, they're record-breaking numbers for Capcom, but the fact that they were able to do it by making a really quality game in Monster Hunter World where they're not ripping people off, I think that's the key here, because it shows once again, just like Sony's God of War and Spider-Man and games like that that are just good and don't rip people off, or even Red Dead before the whole multiplayer stuff, which is another story. Still, you put out a really great single player game and you can still make lots of money. People are still interested in that. And obviously Monster Hunter World, yeah, you can play multiplayer and that's a part of it, but still, just a really good game where you don't rip people off, that's the best. And it's the best because people will give you their money because they respect you. Now, Capcom had me a little bit worried there with the whole Street Fighter thing and them putting ads in-game, ruining their own characters. Once again, separate video, but they really showed up strong with Monster Hunter World and Mega Man 11. And for those of you wondering, yes, Monster Hunter World did launch in January of 2018. It's over a year ago that it launched, but the sales are so strong and keep on going forward because it's such a good word-of-mouth game. I mean, right now, I'm telling you, hey, grab it for Xbox, come play with me. It's a lot of fun, but also, even if you're not on Xbox, still grab it. Whether it's PlayStation, whether it's PC, it's a great game to play and you should check it out. It's just a lot of fun. And so much fun, in fact, that it's the first Capcom game in history. Think about Capcom's history, story history, tons of games. They've never broken the 10 million mark before. And this is a new record for them. 10 million copies sold of Monster Hunter World. New record. I think that's pretty awesome. Now, Capcom's fiscal year ends March 31st, so they're not changing their outlook for that, and I don't think there's any reason to. As far as the future goes, obviously, Monster Hunter World is kind of near the end of its major sales period, given that it's been out for over a year already. But that being said, they do have other games coming as well. But let me know your thoughts on Capcom and this news that Monster Hunter World is the first Capcom ever to break 10 million in sales and had them get their best year ever financially. So let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, hit me up on Twitter, and we'll catch you later.